Hi, guys. Welcome to my podcast. Here is your host, Tyreek. And today we're going to talk about determination. And you have to be determined to win. And being determined means that you're not quitting no matter what. Being determined means that I have to finish this goal or I cannot go to bed without peace because I am determined to get it done. I am determined to become more than who I am. Why? Because I am setting higher standards than before. And when I am higher than I am, guess what? I am not going to stay lower than what I already accomplished. That's why you have to be determined to have goals. Be determined to be successful in the own version of yourself. Oftentimes, we are looking at other people's success when we are chasing our own and we get sidetracked. It's almost like you're driving in a parkway. When you are turning lanes, you can only turn lanes on a dashed lane, not a solid lane. And if a cop sees you doing that, you're going to get pulled over. Why? Because you're not supposed to turn lanes in a curved lane. It's only supposed to be straight because you are going to cause an accident. So that's why you have to be determined in order to be successful because life will throw curveballs at you and you have to be able to dodge those hits and not get hit at least hard enough so that you give up on yourself. But things happen, but you can make yourself be accustomed and be used to the pain because when you work out, right, every single day, sometimes your body gets exhausted from working out. But if you take enough rest during your workouts, you won't over work out your body. So you have to make sure that you are determined enough to be successful because when you want the better life is not going to just come to you. Nothing comes easily and nothing is free in this world. You have to work hard for everything. You have to invest in yourself at all times because if you don't invest into yourself, no one is going to invest for you. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. You have to be determined when you first start out because when you first start out, you're not going to have any customers. You're not going to have any listeners. You're not going to have any views when you first start out. That's why you always have to promote yourself. You have to broadcast yourself and just let people know what you have going on for yourself. Don't be afraid to just promote yourself because if you're not determined to promote yourself, no one is going to see it. And guess what? You're going to keep doing it, keep doing it. You're always passionate when you first start out, but after a time when you're not seeing any results and you're not determined enough, you're going to give up because you're not seeing no progress because you're just working in circles. You have to have a definite plan and you have to be determined to get to that goal. And how do you have a definite plan? Well, you have to write the dream down and you have to write down the action that you're going to take to get to the other side. Your paradigm is your mind. So whatever you are indulged with in your mind, that's how you determine the factor of you getting to your goal. If you determine negative stuff all the time, saying that you're not going to do it because it's too hard or you're not going to do it because you have something to do that day and you're busy and you're not having enough time, listen, we all have 24 hours in a day. We are not given no more than 24 hours because if we were probably wasted anyway. So why not use the 24 hours that you have to put in towards your dream? Your dream is so special to you. Why aren't you chasing your dream every single day? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Now make your dream come true so that everybody else can see the picture in your mind. People can't read your mind, so why not be determined to make your dreams come true? You have to work hard every single day until it comes true. There's not a day where you can't take a break. You can take breaks, take rest when you feel too much exhausted, but you have to work hard on yourself because you have to progress yourself into someone that is not capable of quitting. Because when you first start out, you're always capable of quitting because you don't see it yet. But once you keep doing it every single day, you're going to start to see it more in you, and then other people are going to start seeing it in you. That's when you start getting compliments on what you're putting out in this world. So you always have to be determined to win and just be determined not to stay the same in the bad situation that you once was before you started. Because the worst thing you could do is say that you don't like something and be acceptable to what you don't like. No, you have to be determined to get yourself out of the worst situation possible. Aren't you tired of being tired all the time? Well, you need to wake up, smell the coffee, and get yourself out of that bad situation. Because guess what? Bad things don't last. But if you tell yourself that nothing's gonna work, it will surely last. But you have to really have a mindset of I'm not quitting because I am determined to build myself into a new human being. Because life is short, and guess what? I don't want to be 60, 70 years old not chasing my dreams, because there are people that are 75 still going at it, and they are determined no matter what. They're not going to wait until it's time for them to go, for them to be like, oh man, I should have done it. Or man, I could have taken a chance, but I didn't realize if it was going to work. No, it's easy to come up with excuses, but it's not easy to come through and change your mindset. And, if you need help, go seek help from people. People will gladly love to help you because they were once in your shoes, but you have to be determined. You have to look yourself in the mirror and are you okay with the person that you see in the mirror? And if you're not okay with the person that you see in the mirror, you need to be determined in every which way that you can to fix that problem. You cannot cheat yourself into a new life. So that's why you have to work hard and take the long route. It's going to be long, but you have to work hard at it every single day so that you can at least see smaller things come together. It's just like a puzzle. You have so many small pieces scattered around, but once you start grabbing pieces of pieces and you start putting it together, it all becomes a big image. And that's what your dream is every single day. It's like a puzzle. You just have to see the image before it is constructed together. So be determined to fix the problem and be the one who solves the puzzle. Because the more problems that you solve, the more you are helping the community, the society, then the universe will give you whatever you ask the universe for. But you have to work hard every single day to be able to at least notice that the universe is going to give you something. Things are cherished when they're worked for. If you work for it every single day, you'll cherish it more. You'll take care of it more. You'll love it every single day. You'll take care of it like it's your own children. You're not just going to toy around with it. When it's a toy, you don't really care. It's always dirty. You throw it around. It has bruises, smudges on it. With your dream, you're not going to do that because you are determined to fix your life. Now, fix your life right now if you don't like anything about it. If you don't have money, you can try and come up with ideas and make some money. If you are lacking love, always try to be happy with yourself. See what makes you happy, see what doesn't. And then you can make yourself feel loved again. Be around people that make you feel happy so that you can feel loved again. Don't worry about what's not going on and always fix what you feel like you can fix. You got this. Everyone can do it. You just have to have the mindset and the will to want to change. And you aren't going to see change automatically, but if you don't start, you'll never see it. That's why you have to be determined. Now, thank you for listening to this episode today. If you find it helpful for you, please leave a like, comment, share on this YouTube video. I will be posting this on SoundCloud and Spotify. My Spotify is Motivated NYC Chase Your Dreams podcast and the same as SoundCloud. Thank you and have a great day. Let's go.